In this video, I'm going to break down a webinar funnel, which is a slight variation of the funnels that I've showed in the past on this channel, which is more to do with sales calls. But if you're in the info space or the coaching space and you've got a relatively big social following, so, maybe combined across socials, you've got at least 50K, then this is going to make you vastly more money in less time, right? Because don't forget that sales calls are one call, half an hour, one sale, right? This is a one-to-many kind of marketing and sales strategy, right? So in today's video, I'm going to dive into that. If you don't know me already, my name is Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency that I'm kind of building and scaling in public in these daily update videos, trying to provide you as much value as possible. So I'm sure this will be, because this is going to be showing you a live launch that I'm doing for Casey Jones at the end of this month, and I'm going to show you behind the scenes of that funnel. So without further ado, let's dive in. Slightly different one today. I'm not going to do the Miro board. I'm going to show you inside of Framer, which is where we build our landing pages, our funnels, mainly because it gives us the most amount of customizability, best load times, and we can do literally whatever we want. There's no feature that Framer doesn't have that some other platform does, so it just makes sense to use it. It integrates very well with CRM such as GHL and all other things. I know those have got their own website builders, but this just really trumps that in every realm. So this is Casey's funnel. This is the register now page for the 24th of September. As you can see, very similar structure to the standard VSL call funnel, sales call funnel. Headline, a little bit of info about that, and then just the VSL, and then a big fat button there, which instead of giving away a free lead magnet, is basically getting you to register for this specific time. So this will be a workshop that she's going to give loads of value on, and potentially, get people into the community as a result. So that's I guess the structure of the main page. You don't need all of this extra stuff, but she wrote the copy for some really, really good sections, so we thought we'd include it as well. About the structure of the workshop, that sort of stuff as well, and how we're getting, registrations for this. It's been performing really well, even like on the weekend, like on a Sunday, which is today, we've had a lot of signups, which is like really, really good news. So that's kind of what that looks like. Feel free to replicate that. It's built off the structure of Alex Hormozy. He actually released the way he built his funnels for his book launch after he actually did the book launch in his 6K kind of like package that he had, which I got sent. If you want that as well, then just DM me on Instagram and I can give that to you. But that is kind of built on these principles. Same with the email automations, all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes for that as well. When someone signs up for the registration, let me just show you the pop-up and what that looks like. So you click register now, first name, last name, email, phone number, standard stuff, claim your spot. That goes into her CRM via a webhook, and then they go to this confirmation page. So the idea of this is to have a bit of a virality loop, where if someone signs up, we want them to invite other people, right? Rightfully so, because they're going to get value as well. But we're actually incentivizing them by giving them bonuses for doing this. So that's what Casey's basically said in this video here. You're going to get loads of bonuses actually worth this amount of value, like tangible value that she's sold it for in previous cases. And you've just got kind of bonus 1, 2, 3, 4 that people are going to get if they invite someone, and only if they invite someone. We've just got a VA that kind of tracks whether they have tagged Casey in a LinkedIn post. So when you click this button here, actually what it does is opens LinkedIn. I don't know if I can show you. Opens LinkedIn with a predefined post, which is amazing, that we figured out how to do the other day. Super cool. And that's just basically how it goes. So there's actually some value for them on the thank you page and value for Casey, who is going to be getting even more attendees as a result of doing it that way. So slightly different style of thank you page. But again, if you're running a webinar funnels or you're in the info space, just do this. It's better than running sales calls for that. If you have an agency or you're a consultant, then definitely do sales calls. It makes more sense. And then we are getting people into the community via these links here. I can show you what that looks like. It's literally just like an embedded kind of like pricing thing. And then we have an upsell, one-click upsell as well, which is a great feature of Framer that we've kind of just took from the idea of like ClickFunnels and GHL. They also have that as well. I've worked out how to do it now. If you think you need something built like this, then just reach out to me. This isn't something we do, honestly, immediately. We kind of get people in the conversion ecosystem and then talk about doing these more in-depth things. It's more like rev share agreements. I have a partner agreement with Casey, and that's why I'm so invested in it as well. But if that's of interest, or you're one of my clients watching this video, then I would love to build something like this for you, expand kind of the boundaries of what we can do with just a sales call funnel, and go from there. But all I want to do now, how far are we in? Yeah, 5 minutes. That's cool. I don't have loads of time today, so That's all good. Let's just open up the socials to track. We've got 117, 1161, and 8777. Just going to show you the trajectory. It is upwards pretty much since I started. Bit of stagnation, but we did gain one in the last 24 hours for YouTube, which is all right. So, like I say, upward trend from when I started, which I had 30 subscribers on August the 3rd, and now I have 117 on September the 7th. Not too bad. LinkedIn, again, pretty consistent growth as well on there. It's one of my bigger platforms. I get a lot of traction for LinkedIn. If you've come from LinkedIn, hope you're enjoying this video and the value I'm providing in the other ones as well. Speaking of, if you want to watch another one of these videos, you can watch it on the screen there, and I will catch you in the next one.